Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 5 Things You Might Not Know. This, as always, is the 101. This one is episode number 16, but as always, if you have missed any of the previous episodes, check them out in the series playlist, link on the screen. And here we go once again, this time episode 16 of 5 Things You Might Not Know about WWE 2K18. So let's kick this one off as we close the last episode, which is multi-man chamber dives. Now last time we covered double dives, but what you might not know and what I didn't know is that triple dives are also possible. This is done via the same method as last time, only this time you now get 2 superstars each side of the chamber pod and 1 superstar on the turnbuckle. Begin the climb with the 2 superstars on the chamber walls, and then mid-animation have the 3rd superstar also climb. As you can see, this now allows 3 superstars on top of the chamber, which can create some glitchy but pretty awesome 3-man chamber dives. Next up, we are talking the carry system and a lesser known thing that you potentially might not know about it. So by now, we of course all know how this system can do a bunch of cool stuff, some of which has been featured right here in this series. But a simple yet potentially lesser known thing about it is that this can also be used to place your opponent on the top rope. For this one, all you do is walk towards the turnbuckle with your opponent in either the powerbomb or fireman's carry position, and press the direction of the turnbuckle with both the left and right analog stick. Alternatively, the other 2 positions put your opponent in the tree of woe. It's also worth pointing out that this also works in tandem when catching your opponent off their diving attack, which does make for a pretty cool combination. Moving on with thing number 3 today, and we're now talking about the Shield Triple Powerbomb. So by now we're of course all aware of this very awesome move, but what you might not know is that via a recent update the move has had some improvement. Now previously this OMG moment featured no torn audio, but now following a recent patch this has now finally been fixed. And the move now finally comes complete with Roman Reigns' superstar audio. Next up with thing number 4 today, and we are covering even more superstar specific audio. Now unlike in previous episodes, this time we're not covering audio taunts. This time we're actually covering victory scenes featuring superstar audio. Now generally this is not a new thing for this year's game, but this year it does feature some brand new ones that you might not know about. So here we go with some of this year's brand new post-match superstar audio.
Bring me my crown! He ain't hype!
And there we go, some post-match victory scene superstar audio. Once again, if you do any more, then let me know and I'll feature even more in a future episode. But last up with our 5th and final inclusion today, we are covering some pretty awesome alternative dives. Now, back in a previous episode, we covered how in 2K18 as a new feature, you can now climb the turnbuckle backwards, which makes for some more realistic reverse dives. But it turns out using this method can also allow for some very cool reverse dives for your diving finishers that you wouldn't normally get to see. So all you do is climb the turnbuckle whilst using R1 as we covered previously, then hit your signature or finisher as you normally would, which as you can see results in your diving finisher being hit in reverse. Now obviously this one isn't intended, so it can have some mixed results, but with the right move it can be pretty cool and can create some fairly awesome moments. And there we go, with that one, another episode completed, which now takes the series total to 80. So let me know in the comments if any of today's feature 5 things were new for you. Plus, as always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, which hopefully you have, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned to the channel for more like this coming very soon. And with that said, until next time, this has been 101. And I will see you all on the next one.